Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Ace here. So in this footage, I was turning my camera. Well, it was late at night, and as I turned my camera, I was able to. I caught a glimpse of these Sasquatches in a tree, right? And we're going to take a look at that. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in here, and you're going to see a couple different Sasquatches here. The first one is the is this adult? Let me see here real quick. Um, tweak it up here a little bit. Okay, here we go. The first one you're going to see is this adult standing up in the back. He's all the way up there like that. And you'll see his nose right here, his eyes, his mouth. That's the first one. You see? Okay. The second one, you see his eye right here. He's covering partial up. He's covering half his face up with that tree stalk right there. All right. And then the third one is this adult right here. Just bushy hair. When you look at this adult's face, you'll see his eyes are right here. And then across his back right here is a little juvenile laying across his back. And there's the arms. All right. And then there's another little juvenile right here on the corner of his eye. Right there. So that's what we got going there. Now we'll look at this face a little bit more. And then we got another one right here. Another, you can see him looking at me out of the corner of his eye right there. You can see his Darrow-like nose, his mouth. That's a side profile view. And then there's a littler one right here, a little juvenile that's with him. So there's two of them there in the tree. And then the large one here. And this one here, you can even see it's you can even see this Sasquatch's long nose there. And its lips right here. And its eyes are right in here. But then we got that little juvenile, like I said, right here on the corner. You can see his little ears right there popping up. And what's interesting about this is that this Sasquatch is waving at me. And what I mean by that is if you look right here, you'll see he's got his hand up in the air like that. And look at those claws, man. They wave at me from time to time. And this finger's bent. And you can see the claw coming down right there. And there's another claw right there. But he's like rolling his hand up at me. You see it there. And then it also looks like there's another little juvenile standing right here on this branch. And then there's its arm. Well, almost all the way down there. It's behind the nail here on his hand here. He's behind that. But yeah, I do think that there's maybe a little juvenile standing there. I don't know. But I was turning the camera when I picked this up in my footage, and was able to catch him out in the open, kind of. It's still not the greatest image, but you can for sure see they're there. It's not pareidolia. And now this one right here, I'm not real sure. This one might be pareidolia, but I think there's one right there. Way in the background, and then there's this little one here in the bush, right here. Let me see, right here, because you can see that nocturnal shade blends there and there, right? And then this one here is right here, I believe. I don't know for sure. There's not enough definitive information on those, but it looks like there might be one right here. I don't know. But anyways, that's what we got going. I figured that was a pretty good find there. I mean, you can definitely tell that's a Sasquatch. And he's got little babies hanging all over him. Back behind that tree. And I'm sure there's one right here too at the bottom. Let's check him out. See his little eye right there. His mouth and nose. One right there. They just blend so well. Let's see if I can darken this up a little bit, get some more detail out of it. And we'll lighten it back up with the shadow to try to get. Okay, wow. You can see quite a bit of definition coming out on this guy underneath the main adult there. You can see his eye right there. Look at that. You can see his hair there and everything. Just amazing. You can see this adult's face up here a little better. Look at that. That's the most likely that's the male right there. You can see. Looks like he's got like pointy ears or something. I can't really tell, but it's probably just vegetation coming down around his head that makes it look like he's got ears, but it's not, most likely. It looks like there's another one standing up behind him right there. An even taller adult. It's just a tribe of them in here. Look at the light on this guy now up front here. Look at this main one. Look at that. Being blasted with the light. Check him out. Just amazing. Then we got these two over here. See that one's looking at me out of the corner of their eye. Look at that. I'm going to try to look at this footage and see if I can get some more clear footage of this this image right here. I'm going to see if I can get some more detail out of it and get a few more frames of footage out of it before they hide and I'm not able to see them anymore. But we'll see. Anyways, I'd like to welcome all my new members. This little one up in the tree right here. This little baby climbing. Check him out. I'd like to welcome all my new members. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. If this is on YouTube and you see this, if you're on TikTok, go over to TikTok and add me. And if you're on TikTok seeing this, please go over to YouTube and add me. Appreciate it. Here, look at this one here tucked behind the tree. Look at this little eye right there. Just amazing. Peace.